Hey everyone, this is Specs. I'm coming at you with another Red Dead Redemption guide for killing the legendary animals. Today we are going to be going after the legendary wolf. The wolf is located in Kotara Springs, south of the Wapiti Indian Reservation, but northwest of Fort Wallace. It's across the river by the train tracks. And going through this one here, you're going to see me riding up to the area that it is. I started during the day. This is going to be one of the standard procedures that I like to do. Come into the area, be sure that you have the animal scent cover lotion stuff in stock, because that is very much a good thing to have here. The first time I came through here during the gameplay, through the story missions, I'd found this by accident. And I started following the clues, and I came right up on the legendary wolf with a long-range scope weapon being the only thing that I had. It ended very, very badly, and found that out the hard way. But the location of this wolf is, as I was looking around here, because I came in from the south side, the first time I came to the north side of it, is a little more by the road area. If I'll end up following it, as I should be looking up here, and depending on if you have headphones or not, the springs and the explosions can kind of catch you off guard, might make you jump or get startled. I know it made me think, what in the friggin' hell is coming after me at first? But this time coming through, there was a lot of wild horses. So if you need some of these wild horses for the horseman challenges, or maybe you want something other than the Arabian, because I like using the Arabian. This particular one I believe I named it Midnight. When I went through the story with Arthur Morgan, it was Midnight Call. But anyway, this is the general area where this wolf is located, and I was taking my sweet ass time trying to find it. But using the Rolling Rock rifle, again, it's my rifle of choice whenever I'm out hunting most of these legendary creatures. Be sure that you have express rounds equipped, because those are going to do the biggest damage, and should things hit the fan, and you maybe don't want to use that, another option is actually to use the bolt action rifle. If you use that with express rounds, it'll do enough damage to actually, take it down without a problem. This is a dirty ass gun. Actually, I've had dirtier. I had when you first get that shotgun in the story mode, and it's just filth. But anyway, moving along here, I was kind of trying to remember where I had found the yellow fountain that comes out of the ground, because that's the clear indicator that you have found the legendary animal. So, as I said earlier, it's closer to the road, and I just remembered at the time of recording this, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll go check over here. Like when I hunted the legendary gator, I was in the same spot. I died the first time going after that one as well. I will have to play through the game a second time to get you footage of the legendary gator, as I've said. But this is the wolf, and now that I've found the yellow, we move around through here.
Okay.
Well, dung, I think it's dung, fur, and then a carcass or something like that. But this one's not incredibly far. You don't really have to sneak here, because you're nowhere near close, and it doesn't show up until you find the third clue. I could be wrong, but I have not ever come across a legendary animal without finding all three of the clues. So, I guess could be wrong, but who knows.
I'll catch up to you.
So, finding the fur, and the next one's just a little bit off. I'm trying to remember the direction because I recorded this here. Well, follow the tracks. When in doubt, follow the tracks. Which led me complete other way. But this is the last clue. And depending on your game, sometimes the wolf will be on this side, or it may send you to the other side. Because the first time I encountered the wolf, it was in the other direction going westbound. This one was eastward. Creeping along. And the second time I found this animal, it was nighttime. First time it was daytime. So maybe that plays a difference. If you're hunting it during the day, it may go to the right. If you're hunting it at night, maybe it goes to the left. Who knows what they designed this particular encounter for. But yes, carcass, I was right, was the final one. So you inspect the carcass, and then basically from there, it's not far away. And in my video, you can kind of, like, I moved around, and the wolf is right there. It was one of those times where I was like, not gonna go over a hill and it'd be right in front of my face. Feared maybe I could get a clean shot. This was a really good shot. Again, Deadeye. One shot. This one's, what, 2 shots? Done. Only 2 shots with Deadeye and this rifle. Using express rounds, you don't have to really put yourself in too much danger. Unless you want to go, you know, Rambo or some sort of, you know, bow hunting Skyrim bastardish thing. But yeah, this particular wolf will also get you, you need it for a handful of sets in this, from the Trapper, because the Trapper actually uses the legendary wolf for, I think, in 3 different outfits that you can use it combined with another one. And the pelt is good. The legendary heart you need for one of the talismans once you go to the fence, because once you get all the different legendary animals, you get talismans to do stuff. And then you also get, oh, what are they called? Trinkets or something like that. And some of them you'll need like a jewelry, and these legendary animals will drop them. And that is basically how you craft and get, you know, special stats where maybe you won't have your weapons degrade fast, or your stamina drains even less, or something like that. But anyway, this has been Specs S7, and my legendary animal guide this time was for the wolf. And as you can see here, as I zone out, the closest trapper is way the hell down south. But anyway, you all have a good one. Happy hunting. My next video will probably be the legendary bear, so stay tuned. And this is Specs signing out.